Hi, my name is Katie Moyer. I am a Team Beachbody coach. I am the founder of Team TruHEART, and I want to share with you why I think Beachbody coaching, yes, is quote-unquote selling, but not what we focus on as Beachbody coaches. And first and foremost, if you sign up as a coach, whether you sign up with me or someone else, it is network marketing. We sign up as a coach, and then you want to build two legs. Every network marketing company has a little bit different way of going about it, but I want to be upfront with you, and I'm not going to lie, it is network marketing, and we do make a commission when someone goes to my website and they purchase something through my website. I make 25% off of that sale. Absolutely, 110%. So those are the facts. Yes, when you purchase Shakeology from me, I make a commission. So it's no wonder I'm going to ask you to go to my website versus someone else's or call Team Beachbody, because if you know me and you trust me, why wouldn't you want to give me the commission and not just a random coach out there, right? However, when I started in this business, I didn't start because, I'm going to make a lot of money as a Beachbody coach and I'm going to be able to retire from a job when I'm turned 25 or anything like that. I didn't get involved with Team Beachbody because of the money. And hopefully, whether you decide to become a coach with me or not, or you're just thinking about the job that you have, hopefully you're not just doing it for the money, because if you are just doing it for the money, you're probably unhappy, because I've had an 8-to-5 job that I literally was checking things off the list and I was doing it for the paycheck. It sucks. It's not fun. You don't really have passion. You are counting down the minutes until 5 o'clock, or at least I was. So trust me when I say, when I got involved with Beachbody, it wasn't because I thought, this is a great way to quote unquote sell to my friends and be able to work from home. That wasn't the idea. Why I got involved with Team Beachbody was because of the why. And if you know me at all, the reason why I think coaching with me might be a little different than other people out there is I am the biggest fan of Simon Sinek and his book, Start With Why. He also has a TED Talks called The Golden Circle, and you should YouTube it right now. I've read his second book, Leaders Eat Last. I think it's phenomenal, and I reread those books over and over and over again because it speaks to exactly why I started as a coach, even if at the time when I signed up as a coach, I didn't really realize I was starting with why. So the reason I signed up as a coach was I did a 10-day challenge with my upline sponsor, and when we were doing the wrap-up meeting, so this 10-day challenge, I'll back up. So the 10-day challenge is basically there was, 20 people that committed to eating healthy for 10 days. We had a meal plan. We did a kickoff workout. We did like a halfway workout, and then we did a wrap-up workout. But we all committed to this meal plan. Now, some people did the workout, some people didn't. It's kind of up to you. But what was really cool was at the wrap-up meeting, when we got done, yes, people lost weight. People were having all this success, and truly I didn't do it for the weight loss. I was already pretty athletic. I did it actually right after college when I had just started teaching, so weight loss wasn't the goal. I just wanted to eat better, and I wanted to feel better, and I didn't really know a lot about nutrition, so that's kind of why I got involved. However, when we were at this wrap-up meeting, I was looking at everyone in the room, and there were teenagers, there was college kids, me, young moms, there were older moms, I should say, and ages like 30 years difference. But what I thought was really cool is that even though we lost weight, and yes, that was the tangible reason of why a lot of people got involved, so many people after that were like, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to finally go and do X. I want to start doing B. I really think that because of this, I'm going to finally do this. And that was cool. And I thought, I want to do something like this. I want to show people that fitness is not about the physical transformation. Yes, it's awesome. And I think all physical transformations deserve an incredible amount of respect. And you should be super proud if you have one. However, that's never why I became a Beachbody coach. It wasn't because I had this huge transformation story. I became a Beachbody coach because, one, I get to be part of something that's bigger than myself. And that's what I got to be when I did that 10-day challenge. I was bigger than just me trying to eat healthy. I got to do it with other people, and I felt like I was part of something. And that is a driving force for me. I also became a Beachbody coach because I want to help pay forward what health and wellness has done for me. I am very young. I know I probably look like I just graduated high school. I look like a teenager is the joke amongst the Beachbody master trainers. However, I just got involved at a really young age where I was a sponge and I soaked it all up. I got involved in an industry where people wanted me to succeed well. And fortunately, I found the right people, but I have been connected to so many incredible people because I decided to teach a group fitness class, eventually auditioned to be an area promotions director with Shalene Johnson, definitely ended up merging with Beachbody, and I decided to apply and be a master trainer with Beachbody. But long story short, I want to pay that forward. I have had incredible leaders and quote unquote bosses that have inspired me to do well because they want me to do well, not because it's going to benefit them. And even if it does benefit them, they're never leading with that. They're leading with, well, what's your next step? Why do you want to do this? And I think, why do I want to do this? And they make me think about the bigger picture, and that's pretty incredible. I mean, that's a really cool boss. Like I said, I've had an 8-to-5 corporate job where I didn't have a boss like that. I had a boss that just wanted me to dot the I's and cross the T's and could care less about me improving and growing and becoming a better person. They just wanted me to do my job, and that was it. That's not really motivating. And that's what Beachbody coaching is to me, is I get to pay forward all these really cool things, these quote unquote side effects of eating healthy and feeling better about yourself that have nothing to do with me making a commission. And lastly, Beachbody coaching is a way for me to pay forward success to my team. I became an area promotions director and now a Beachbody master trainer because I can teach group fitness classes and I can teach to 50 people. But let's say I train 10 people and they go out and eventually after 6 to 12 months, they start teaching to 50 people. Well, now that's 500 people that I would never reach, that I could never help, that I could never inspire because I'm only one person. But now if I train 10 people on my team to go out and inspire 10 people to hop on this board, join Team TruHEART and help others, that's 100 people I might never reach. And that is what is really cool about this movement, is that I never, ever signed up to be a coach because I knew, hey, this is network marketing and I get to sell to my friends and can't wait to make commission off of all my friends. That's not what this is. Or at least when you sign up for me, I would never ask you to sign up to be a coach with me if that's what you're in it for. If you're in this because the number one thing you want to do is make a six-figure income, well, that's not really going to happen unless you care about the people, unless you attach to your why. And when you work with me, I will ask you what your why is. I will probably ask you to make a video about your why because I want to get to know you. I want to know what matters to you, what you care about, and help you figure out what your why is, because that's why I started being a Beachbody coach, was the why, even before I knew what my why was. And that's what I want to keep doing. So if you're someone who, yes, you have a passion for working out, you love helping other people, you eat pretty healthy, but you know you do better when you're with a group, then you should talk to me about joining Team TruHEART. And if you're really someone that cares about people, and it's okay if you think, it kind of sounds creepy to say I sell Shakeology, we'll talk about that. But if that's deep down in your gut, what is holding you back from coaching, then you need to talk to me, because that's the least of your worries. Because I get people that say that all the time to me, and they're like, oh, so you sell that Shakeology stuff, right? And I say, no, what I do is I help people make sure that they stick to drinking Shakeology for 30 days. Because if they buy it from me, guess what? You just invested in me. So now I'm going to invest in you times 10. And I'm going to make sure that in 30 days, you gave it your best shot. And I gave you every single tool to succeed, because that's what I'm here for. I work with people who even have bought Insanity, quote unquote, like on eBay, or they have maybe a version that was maybe downloaded illegally, but I really want to join your challenge group. Come work with me. Why? Because coaching to me is accountability, support, and bigger picture, community. That's why I got involved with this business at the beginning. I just didn't know why. I needed Simon Sinek to give me the golden circle and the book Start With Why for me to even realize why I started in this world. And that is what I want to pay forward to you, is the community, the support, the accountability. I will work with anyone, but you got to be the right people. You got to be deep down in your gut the person that wants to help people. You want to create support. You want to create that accountability. But most important, you want people to know that you're about the community, and that if someone says, hey, you should sell that Shakeology stuff, you'll say, actually, what I do is I help people make sure that they stick to it with accountability and support, because what I really like is the community that I create in my online challenge groups. See how different that is? And that's when I'm speaking from the heart. And if someone still says no, like, no, I really don't want support or accountability, then they're not the right person for me. And you gotta be okay with that. So Again, if you're that kind of person who you love support, you love accountability, you love creating a community about being part of something that's bigger than yourself because you see how impactful that can be, then you got to message me. Then you got to take the next step and email me and say, I'm ready to create and be part of your community because I want to create support, I want to create accountability, and I want to create being part of something that's bigger than myself with the people that I interact with every single day. And I will be ready to work with you. Thanks for watching.